Hello there and welcome back to Space Marine. Again, it's been a pretty long time since the last video because I've been sort of knee-deep in exams for the last few, well, weeks I guess, because I've been having to revise for them. But I did have my last one yesterday, so I am now a free man, sort of. Also, the new game Overwatch came out, I think it was yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday, or maybe the day before, I'm not entirely sure. I was having a go at that yesterday. It's really good. I actually like it a lot, so I might actually be doing some videos on that. I was having some frame rate issues with the recording in the open beta, so might have to hold off on that for the moment. But anyway, if you like the idea of that, then please let me know in the comments and I'll try and get something worked out. But anyway, we are in Space Marine at the moment and we are on Shattered Bridge, where we have just been horrifically lag-killed through a wall by a lascannon. Not the best of starts, although we did manage to get a kill first. So let's just jump back in on B point and see if we can track him down and get vengeance for that horror. Yeah, there he is down there. Let's see if we can drop down on him and finish him off. He looks slightly damaged. Yeah, just a quick ambush on his head and he goes down. And we've got a plasma cannon who's looking the wrong way, so he's dead as well. We've got some enemies moving up, including this tactical marine, so we'll shoot him, and that did absolutely nothing. I'm not entirely sure about this host, if I'm honest. This assault marine is very dead indeed. Coming around this corner, we can see a cheat with a tactical marine with a power sword. Luckily, he's pretty inept with that thing, and it's not even a practical loadout anyway, so he's dead. I don't know what's going on with the game at the moment, but there are so many cheats around. It's not even funny anymore. There's literally at least one for each game, usually. There he is again, but I don't think he's got a power sword this time. Yeah, he's dead, although we didn't get that kill. This lascannon doesn't seem to have spotted us yet, so we'll just knock him down with a couple of headshots and head back up to cover B-point. There's a plasma cannon firing from somewhere. He's over to that right side. That lascannon's already dead. So we may as well just hold up this area and see what we can see, and hunt down into the tunnels and see if anyone's there. Aha, we can see we have a Devastator with his back to us, but a host migration sort of slows things down there. There he is. Let's see if we can finish him. No, our friend is going to take that kill from us. Didn't even get an assist for that. That's a bit of a pain. This assault marine is coming round, and I think he's gone upstairs, has he? Oh no, he's there. He's there. And he's dead. I can see we're taking some fire from the central area, so let's just shift around the back and see what we can see. That guy's already dead, but this lascannon needs to be taken out, which we can do, which puts us on a pretty solid kill streak of 7 quite early on. There's this power sword man coming around, and I don't quite know how he survived that. It's quite possible that he's actually got impenetrable. I have seen that combination a fair bit, all sorts of dodgy perks and weapons loaded on the wrong class. It's really, really sad if you ask me. It's just sort of the whole idea of the game is in fairness, and it's just every single cheat just completely breaks that. But that is a topic for another time. I'm sure you've seen and heard me rant about the cheats quite enough in the dedicated videos for them. And we are doing quite well here. We have managed to knock down 3 more enemies in quick succession, getting ourselves onto max kill streak. There's also a lascannon here, so we'll just take him down with a few headshots. I don't think he had Iron Halo, which makes things easier, and that was a plasma cannon charge shot, and I have no clue where that came from. So we're just going to run down into the tunnels and hopefully get some health back. We're kind of behind enemy lines here, and there's a host migration just to make things awkward. The trouble with those is they stop your health regenning, so we're just going to have to play it safe for a bit longer here before we can link up. And there's a plasma cannon. Maybe it was that guy. Wow, that was close. I think he must have been already injured, otherwise we would never have been able to get him in time. Another charge shot comes in, but we are out of there by the time it arrives. It's getting a little bit hot down there, so I think it's time to push up onto this bridge and see if we can take anyone out from here. This is a pretty good vantage point and really good for covering all the approaches. We've taken a hit from that lascannon. I feel like he's one hit from death, so we can just kite his shot and then finish him off. Moving around, we can see a plasma cannon here, but I don't fancy my chances of knocking him down because he's got Iron Halo, and there's another charge shot. That could really have been quite bad if that had been just a little bit higher up. It's a bit of a fail blind, actually. It seemed to work. I don't know why that guy stepped out of cover. He did get killed by a nade. Let's see if we can push around here and see anyone else. Yeah, there's a lascannon there, so we'll take him down pretty quickly. Let's see if we can take out this plasma cannon. We did some serious damage, but he gets finished off by someone else. So a 37-point assist for us instead. Again, that lascannon we hit a few times. We don't even get an assist for that one. There's also a few more guys around here, but they're sort of playing casually and sticking to cover. You can only see their legs. Not really worthwhile. So we'll head down to see if we can see any more of them. Nope, they seem to be sticking to cover. So time to switch up our position and get a different angle. We can see people moving back there, but they are really sticking to cover and playing it safe. So let's head down and see what we can see. I'm sure I can hear footsteps. I don't know if there's someone around here, or possibly I'm imagining things. Might have been one of our allies on the bridge up top. Again, we can just sort of bounce shots off these guys, but can't seem to finish anyone. This heavy bolter, no, not quite. Aha, that lascannon's ours. So he gets knocked down with a little help from our friend, but we're low on ammo, so it's time to push forward and see if we can find any. Some around there, but we may as well try and take this point while we're at it. Here are a load of enemies around here, and I'm sure they'll be respawning, so I don't think it's safe to get to the point yet. This guy's oblivious, so he goes down. You know, there's a assault marine behind me, so we can just knock him down with a quick execution. And this heavy bolter, I think, has dropped down. Yeah, there he is, so we will just finish him off as well. 3 more down. Still on max kill streak. Not entirely sure how many we've killed yet, but that's a plasma cannon. We're going to have to play this one carefully. Don't think there's anyone behind us, so we're safe to go forwards and take him down. We'll just go ahead and do that. No one else around, so there's no one to save him. Oh, there's that thunderhammer again. It's not too on the ball today. I'm not quite sure what he was up to, just sort of standing there. This plasma cannon could be a problem. He's on stims, so we'll just roll behind him and finish him. Although we did take a bit of a hit there. Not a problem, he's dead too. See a lascannon there, but it's definitely not a good time to poke our heads out once we've got no armour. Now, on the other hand, it's a bit safer, so we can start taking some shots possibly if we can see anyone. Again, he's playing it carefully and sticking behind that, but not behind it enough, so we can just take him out quickly. His thunderhammer's back, he goes down once again. Quick melter shot to break his armour, then finished by some pistol shots. I can't actually see anyone else at the moment. This is a good place to hold, I think, because we might be seeing more enemies coming across. There's a heavy bolter there, which is firing at us. Let's put a blind nade in and see if we can chase him out. Yep, he's laying it. We might even be able to finish him off. Yeah, I think we can. So he's dead too. This is a pretty good kill streak, actually. I still don't know how many it is. This heavy bolter is about to add to it, yep. And this lascannon, if he hasn't seen us, he is dead too. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how he didn't see us. This assault marine hasn't learnt with his hammer, so we'll just execute him too. We're rolling the other team quite hard here, so there's not too much longer left. In fact, I can't even see many people around their home point, although there's someone firing at us. Yeah, there's that thunderhammer again. Can't quite finish him with the stalker bolter, but we can shoot him down in midair with the pistol. This lascannon's injured, so we can just steal that kill from someone. There's a vengeance launcher, so definitely time to pull back for the moment. We really don't want to overextend here. We're so close to their spawn anyway. We've got a teammate with us, so we are able to push up a little bit. This Devastator is going to die, and this other one here is going to probably die as well. Oh, someone finished him off. I think I just threw a blind nade right in our ally's face. Oh, there's another one! Oh, that was not the best idea. And our kill streak does finally end. I think it was about 29 in the end, something like that. But we do get taken down. A little bit unlucky just to have him there. But, oh well, can't complain too much. We're doing rather well here. Really not long left. Might be time for just one more kill if we're really lucky. Let's just push down this channel and see if there's anyone there. We've got about 1 second to do so. Yep, there's one. And we do manage to finish him off in the final second of the game. A very easy victory, really. But a pretty good score for us. 32 for 2. Not bad at all. Well, thanks for watching. Do leave a like if you enjoyed it, and if you haven't already, why not subscribe for more? That's not something I'd usually say, but I have been advised to do so. If you really find it offensive, me sort of almost pleading for likes and subscribers, do just tell me in the comments, yell at me, and I will stop saying that. But I am reliably informed that it will help for something. I don't know. But as always, I will see you on the battlefield.